boys and girls. It's Mrs. Incredible here. Really, it's Angela. Welcome to day 156 of Drawing with Miss Angela. Now, everyone knows who I am today, correct? I am Mrs. Incredible, and today we are going to draw my son, little Jack Jack. So get those papers and pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you have at home, and let's get started drawing Jack Jack. All right? Now, hopefully I can see through this little mask here that I'm using. All right, can we see the board okay? I think we can. All right, the first thing we're going to do is draw Jack Jack's head. We're going to make it really big. And we're going to kind of make it a circle, but maybe a little bit more like a squish circle. All right, I'm going to start here. I'm going to go right around in a circle. Jack Jack's got a pretty round head. There we go. Now we've got the start. Let's go ahead and just give him his ears, because Jack Jack's got some big ears. Shh, don't tell him I said that. So we're going to make some ears right here, and then right across. Well, let's make it down to a little bit of an angle. Let's make an ear here. And then we'll make the little tiny loop on the top to make it look like the outside of his ear. All right, let's go ahead and just do his mask. Let's get his mask on, because then we'll know where all the rest of the face goes. So I'm going to make the mask that's going to go up pretty high, and I'm going to go right to the middle, right across from our ears. So let me start at his nose. I'm going to be up in the middle, and then around. We'll go in a little bit. Just like that. It's kind of an odd shape. Can you do that one? Maybe I made it a little small on one side, but that's okay. See my mask? It goes up high and then down my nose and then goes right. It leaves room for my nose to stick out. So let's go ahead and put Jack Jack's nose in. Since I just talked about a nose, let's just do a little upside down C. Cute little tiny C. You want to go ahead and put his eyes in? We're going to kind of put them low. Big circle. And another big circle over here. Now we want them a little cuter than that. So we're going to put some little eyes inside. I'm going to put a little round circle. Let's get a little highlight in there. Little tiny circle. Can you see all those circles I have in there? So I have a big circle, a second circle. Then I got my little tiny one that we're not going to color in, and another circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4 circles to make little Jack Jack's eyes. All right, let's go over here. Let's make our circle. And then I want to make my little tiny highlight that I'm not going to color in. And then the big circle here. Wow, that's a lot of circles, but it looks like he's very excited. He's very wide-eyed this morning. Let's give him a nice big smile. We don't want Jack Jack angry this morning. I want to make him smiling. So I'm going to do a big smile just like that. But then I'm going to put a bottom on it. I'm going to connect it so it's like a moon shape. And then Jack Jack has 2 little teeth that have grown in. So I'm going to put them right here. 1, 2. Now, he's got a little bit of hair. He's got my beautiful hair color. He has got this reddish color hair. So we're going to, but he doesn't do very well at combing it every morning. So we're going to go straight up. Whoop, just like that. It looks like a little, I don't know, like a little mountain on the top of his head. Okay, we're going to give him just a little bit of his body, maybe even the whole thing. I don't know. Let's make a little arm that reaches out here. And then we'll give him a little hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a thumb. And then we will make a little sleeve around there. So we got one of Jack Jack's hands waving. Let's do another one right here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and go right in like that. I think I gave him 5. Did I count to 5? Oh my goodness. Oh, where can we do? We'll bring his arm down. Let's see. I guess we'll bring his arm down just like that. And we'll give him the little tiny black that goes around his sleeve. And then we'll give him a little tiny black that goes around his neck. All right, I'm going to switch to the other side so you can see why I'm drawing. We're going to give him just a little body. Let's go ahead and give him a little tummy. We're going to come down just like that and give him a little fat belly. And he's going to be sitting down. So we will give him a leg. We'll give him a couple little legs right here. There's a little leg there. And let's put a foot on the end of it, just a simple one. Little round circle. And then we'll give him a little, like footy pajamas have little scuffy things on the bottom so kids don't fall. And then let's go right down here. We're going to swing around, give him a little behind. Ooh, a little behind to sit on. And then let's give him a big foot that's just sticking right there. We don't really see that leg. And then we'll give him the bottom of his shoe. All right. That looks pretty darn awesome. Now let's see what we can paint in, or what we can draw in. I'm going to do, remember we did all those circles for the eyes? The little tiny one I'm going to leave blank, and then I'm going to color in that one. See how that makes all the eye come together when you color that in? We're going to color in the second circle. So the little tiniest one, leave white. The next circle we do black, and then the next one we're going to do blue. Let's go ahead and color his mask in. I'm going to color it fast, so you're going to take a lot more time and color yours a whole lot better than I am. Oh my goodness. My gloves are slippery while I'm trying to draw. And let's see, let's go around here. And my marker doesn't work too good when I try to go really fast. Let me see if I can grab another marker. If I can get the lid off of it. Oh, that works a little faster. You don't want to sit here and watch me color in all day, so I'm trying to get one that works just a little bit better. We're going to go around his eye. We want the eye to be nice and big. What else is black on little Jack Jack? Oh, I know. Right around his sleeves we can do. All right, we'll do right around here. And I do my coloring fast. You can take your time and color a little bit slower. All you have to do is turn off your video and then turn it back on when you're ready. I'm going to do the bottom of these little shoes, if I can get over here. I'm going to do the bottom of his little feet black too. The little scuffy parts on his shoes so he doesn't fall. There we go. Okay. It's not so good coloring, but that's okay. You know what? Maybe I'll even do the inside of his mouth black. Don't color his teeth. Make sure you go around his teeth. Because when his mouth is open, it seems dark inside. Oh. So we're going to do it black. Okay. Shoot. Now I'm going to just work from the top down, but you can work any way you want. I am going to get this orange color that matches my hair, and I'm going to do little Jack Jack's hair. And I'm going to color that in orange. There we go. And I'm going to grab my blue, since it's very little I have to do with blue. And I am going to do, not the big circle, but the next one. I'm going to do this blue. His little light blue eyes. There we go. There's not a whole lot of color in here. Now, maybe I'll do his skin next. So I've got kind of a, oh, I don't know what color you call this. And we're going to do his whole face in this tan kind of color, I guess you'd call it. It's looking good. Little Jack Jack is coming to life here. And we'll do his little hands. And I think that's all we have of the skin color. And his little hand over here. How many of you have seen The Incredibles? It's really, really cool. I like The Incredibles a lot. Now, you're going to notice, if you watch The Incredibles, little Jack Jack doesn't have his emblem on his shirt yet. So we're going to just do the whole thing red. But if you want to, you could always do this eye on here for The Incredibles and put it on his shirt. But I am just going to color his whole outfit in red, just like it is in the cartoon. You know what? I didn't add a top to his arm. We'll have to add it just there. Pretend it's there. Sometimes when you're drawing and then get ready to color, you see that you forgot something. But that's the best part about art. You can just add it in whenever you think about it. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's a lot of coloring. This is a funny angle to be coloring at, too. Maybe I should switch back over to the other side. And there's his leg. We'll go around his little feet a little bit. It's not the best coloring in the world, so I hope you're going to be doing a whole lot better than me. All right, boys and girls, it was day 156 of drawing together. Now, I hope you'll join me next week. I don't know what we're doing yet, but you'll have to tune in to see. So we'll see you next week. I do what I tell you all the time. I want you to listen to your parents. I want you to be good. I want you to be safe. And I want you to stay creative. Every day, try to draw something. Stay creative and be kind to each other. Mrs. Incredible says, be kind. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye-bye now.